Hi. My name is Trevor. I had a weird experience with a bootleg version of Papa's Freezeria. It was on a site called Gamez. The story starts on when the site opened. It was January 7, 2013. It was about 5:15 p.m. I was bored playing Grand Theft Auto 4. I was very excited to play Grand Theft Auto 5 when it released. 2 minutes later, 5:17 p.m., I checked the internet to see if there were any sites to play games. I came across a site called Gamez, and when I clicked on it, it said it was made just 1 hour and 32 minutes ago. In January 7, 2013 at 3:30 p.m. It also said it had 0 people visiting it at the time, which does make sense, as it was only created about an hour and a half ago. I decided to look onto the site and I basically saw a whole bunch of Newgrounds-looking games. When I found after 20 minutes A.K.A. 5:38 p.m. was Papa's Freezeria. I was thinking, oh well yeah, I wanna play that instead of playing TAF or TAF, The Lost End, or Grand Theft Auto, The Ballad of Gay Tony all the time. I clicked on it and it took about 10 minutes to load, which confused me, but I didn't mind. It eventually loaded. I selected the first slot just like almost everybody. There is the options of Annie or Albert. I chose Albert. He had the same shirt on. Instead of red pants he wore orange pants. I was thinking, okay, what, I thought he wore red pants instead of orange, but whatever, I kept on playing the game. The same cutscene played. His outfit, instead of it being a purple and white striped shirt with red pants, it was a black shirt and red pants. I was thinking, why is one part of his outfits the same but one of the other isn't? But that didn't matter, as I kept on playing. 6 hours later at about 11:43 p.m., I went to bed and I was just 6 points from rank 6. I said to myself before I went to bed, well, at least I'll get to mint syrup tomorrow. Later in the year, around June 20th, 2013, I was rank 31. It turns out to unlock Popularity you needed all gold star customer awards, and I was thinking, oh damn it, by July 15th, 2013, I just needed 17 more customers to be gold star. 2 months later, on September 18th, 2013, I had gotten Tammy for PlayStation 3, and had lowered the total required to be gold star to 11. I played Tammy and Freezeria, and by October 4th, 2013, I had already completed the TAF 5 story mode, and I only needed 3 customers and Freezeria to be gold. I managed to get the last 1 gold before Popularity at 12 a.m. October 5th, 2013. I had went to bed and didn't wake up until 8:55 a.m., and when I did, immediately went back to doing Popularity's order. His order was the same as the legitimate version, however, when I served it to him, all scores were 0. I was thinking maybe I messed up on a part, so I refreshed the page and did the order again. Nope, still 0. Even though I did the order perfectly, guess he couldn't be pleased. Every other order I did, the lowest I ever got was like 91% from a closer, excluding Popularity. After that, it had then played a cutscene, as Albert was getting ready to leave the Freezeria. Popularity showed up and he was really mad. I was thinking, oh, why is he so mad? Popularity then says that Albert is the worst Freezeria restaurant caretaker ever, and that he is gonna fire him. But before that happens, the Freezeria instead is on fire, thanks to anonymous figure, and a poorly done thanks for playing message is shown. After that, I immediately played Grand Theft Auto instead, And then later in Deck 5, 2013, I got a PlayStation 4. And almost 1 year later I got Grand Theft Auto 5 for PlayStation 4. 8 years later in 2022, I got Grand Theft Auto V for the PlayStation 5.